Hey everyone, welcome back to Wix Fix. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Ryan, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a really cool scrolling effect like this inside the classic editor. Now this is actually very simple to do, and it only takes a couple steps, but it does require you to make some sort of image outside of Wix. So whether that's with Photoshop, Figma, Adobe XD, or maybe even some other third-party image editor, this will be required to make something like this. But without further ado, let me go ahead and show you how I built this. Okay, so the first thing that I did was I actually created something in Figma, and it looks similar to this. So what I did was I just created a frame. I drew out this frame like this. I made it about 2000 pixels, and I made it around 500 pixels in height. Then I also removed the background color from it, just like that. Then I grabbed the rectangle tool. I made it around 680 pixels in width and then made it the same height as the background. And then I just kind of placed it wherever I thought would look really nice, just like that. And then there's actually a plugin inside of Figma for Unsplash. Now, if you've been using Wix for a while, then you're probably already familiar with Unsplash, but they have tons of free stock photography to use. So that's basically what we're going to be using. But then I just grabbed this frame right here and I exported it. And now we can easily just come over here to Wix and we'll start designing the little website. So the first thing that I did was just create a little heading with a paragraph. And then I think I made this heading a little bit bigger. So we'll make it like 120. And I made this a little bit wider. Okay. Then we'll have a section underneath it, which is where the little scrolling image is going to be, but we'll get to that part last. So let's go ahead and move on to the next section. Inside this third section, I do want there to be a strip, which we'll just grab a classic strip, put it right here. We'll go ahead and remove the background color. And in the layout, we'll add a second column. Down here, I did just add a heading 2. And then on the right hand side, I just added a paragraph and we just line them up together like this. And then the last section I added was just kind of like the basic welcome one right here. So now we basically have the same design that I had on the other page, but now we can go ahead and start designing this part with the scrolling image. So what I did was come over to add, and I just added a strip here. Now with the strip, I did make it a little bit bigger than the image itself, but you can make it the same height as well. So we'll just set it to 500 pixels. Let's remove the background color because we don't want that, but then we'll go ahead and add an image. So we'll come over to Site Files and we'll upload the new image that I created in Figma. And we'll press Change Background. So now this is going to be the background. And the last thing that we need to do is add a background scroll effect. And what we want is pan left, just like that. So now if we just go ahead and preview the website real quick and we start scrolling down, we can see what it's going to look like. And I think that looks really, really cool. And it's not that hard either. But that's basically going to wrap it up for today's quick little video. If you all did enjoy, please consider giving this video a like and consider subscribing for more Wix and Editor X content coming out really soon. Thank you all again, and I'll see you all in the next one.